Welcome to the first video of the Biology GCSE Core course. This one's about diet and exercise. In this video you're going to learn about the following. You'll be able to list the things needed in a healthy diet. You'll be able to describe what these things are needed for. You'll also be able to explain what the term malnourished means, and you'll be able to explain how a person may develop illness if they haven't a balanced diet. A balanced diet will contain the following things: carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals, fibre and water. Carbohydrates and fats are used mainly for energy. Protein is used for growth and repair in the body. Vitamins and minerals are needed in small amounts for the correct functioning of the body. Fibre is needed to help the gut function well. And finally, water is needed for all body functions. It's a solvent to carry the chemical ions around. A balanced diet would look something like the following. For the carbohydrates, there'd be things like rice, bread, potatoes, pasta. Then there'd also be a variety of vegetables and fruits. There'd be some milk and dairy products like cheese and butter. And then there'd be protein like meat, fish, and also pulses, which could count as a vegetable, but they provide a large amount of protein. And finally there'd be some treats, small amounts of them, things like fried foods which are high in oil, sugary drinks, and cakes. It's easy to see if you have a large variety of foods, and you avoid too many of the fatty, salty, sweet foods, you'll have a balanced diet. You may often see a balanced diet shown with a pie chart or a pyramid. Starting with a pie chart, we have carbohydrates, fruit and vegetables, meat, fish, or beans because they provide protein, and then dairy, and finally a small amount of treats, the sugary, salty, sweet things. In the pyramid, at the bottom, the largest amount is carbohydrates, followed by fruit and veg, and then we have meat, fish and dairy, and finally the treats, the fatty, sugary, salty things. So a balanced diet is very important. If you have too much, you're likely to become overweight or get some sorts of illnesses. If you have too little, you'll be malnourished. If too much food is eaten, this can lead to obesity, and obesity can lead to type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and some types of cancer. Too little food can lead to deficiency diseases. For example, if you don't get enough vitamin D, it could lead to softening of bones or rickets. Too little vitamin C leads to scurvy. Too little calcium leads to weak bones and impairs muscle and nerve function. And too little iron causes anemia and fatigue. Lastly, here is the syllabus for you to check your learning.